I'm PK Newbie and welcome to Play a Good Knife and Fork, Cooking and Eating the PK Way. Tonight is phase 2, or rather part 2, of the squash soup. And the inspiration for this particular soup came from two things. One is I originally had leftover squash soup in the fridge. And two, I was inspired by one of my favorite soups ever, which is a Vietnamese soup made with red coconut curry. So what I did is I started with some leftover soup, added in a bunch of things, and voila, one of the best things I ever made. It was absolutely incredible. So I'm going to show you how to make it. The extra ingredients we need to make that happen are coconut milk, very key, red curry paste, little Thai fish sauce, you can leave this out if you want, garlic, ginger, lemongrass, red pepper, green pepper, brown rice noodles, kind of like the kind you have in pad thai. We're going to use brown rice instead of the refined white, and some garbanzo beans. That's it. So, and some lime. So all I'm going to do is prep up these vegetables, then we are going to get them all sauteed and happening. Oops. And the next thing you know, we're going to morph it all together, and it's absolutely unbelievable. So stay with me, and you'll see how great leftovers can be when you turn it into something completely new. Hi there. I spared you again from watching me chop all these vegetables. That's probably the most time-consuming part of making any soup, or cooking for that matter. So what we have here is a red pepper, a poblano pepper, and some lemongrass. Use just the white and light green parts of the lemongrass because it's quite fibrous. On deck I have garlic and ginger. And we'll keep that for the final cooking process because otherwise it will burn. We don't want that. So I'm going to lower the heat here. This will cook for maybe, I don't know, 5 or so minutes. We just want the peppers to soften up. I'm going to take about half of this package of brown rice noodles. These boil for about 4 to 5 minutes and then they're done. I cannot tell you how good this smells. Lemongrass is a pretty distinct flavor in both Vietnamese and Thai cooking, and it smells absolutely unbelievable. I'm going to add in my ginger and my garlic. That was about 3 to 4 cloves of garlic. Going to give this a stir. Oh, amazing. Okay, liquid time. First, the squash. Let's add that in. You can always add more. Can of coconut milk. I know I'm going to be needing some more stock because this does end up getting very thick. And I might add more squash as well and give this a stir. But of course what we have not added yet is the curry. That's going to give it a beautiful color. Also have to add a little bit of this fish sauce. Again, very traditional. And I can already tell because I've made it once before that I want to add a little bit more squash. That way there will be leftovers of this as well. Okay, see, I'm going to add in these noodles. These are brown rice noodles. That's a little bit of the liquid because it's starchy cooking liquid, which will add some body to our soup. I'm going to add in these garbanzo beans, which I had made from dried, topic for another time, and a little bit of lime. So again, this is all pretty traditional Vietnamese and Thai cooking. Always finish with lime, lemongrass, ginger, garlic. Those are the flavors. So again, we started with a basic squash soup and morphed it into this fabulous Vietnamese noodle soup, which is quite a meal. All right. I'm going to give this a stir. Oh, that looks so amazing. Oh, I cannot tell you how good it smells. Who doesn't like coconut and curry? And by the way, if you think that, oh, so this is really, really spicy soup, that's not the case. In fact, I'm going to actually add more pepper right now because it's more sweet than spicy. So I'm going to add a little bit of white pepper, a little bit of black pepper. Again, they're different flavors. A little bit of cayenne. So again, you don't need to add any of this if you don't want. So let's give this a taste. Oh, I'm telling you, it is exactly like the soup that we have at our favorite Vietnamese restaurant. It's amazing. I'll show you how it looks. Make sure you really dig your ladle in there because you have all sorts of good stuff. So we have protein in there. We have fiber from our brown rice noodles, from our garbanzos. We have unbelievable carotenoids from our squash. Sweetness from the curry and the coconut. Little heat. It's perfect. Hard to serve, but perfect. Okay, let's put this over here. I'll make this look prettier for a picture on the website. But in the meantime, you can see that you have some beautiful, beautiful colors, noodles. Give it one more taste over here from the bowl, and here's with the red pepper in there. So good. Okay, time for dinner for us. See you again next time.